Vapor friends, do you love to vape? Do you want to express your freedom to vape? Then you need to take this subject seriously. So for the past 3 days, this topic has been the talk of Vape Town. FDA proposes regulations on e-cigs. First of all, the FDA is proposing. They don't have the authority yet. There's a whole list of things, but these are the things that stuck out to me. 2 of them are, not that big of a deal. There's one, which we'll go over, that really blows my mind in a bad way, and we need to emphasize on that. The first one that stuck out to me was the FDA proposed to regulate the sale of e-cigs to anybody under the age of 18. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Second, health warnings will be required on all vaping products. Warning, nicotine is addictive. Those 2 really don't bother me that much, okay? Those are like simple regulations. The one that stuck out to me in a super negative way is this. So this is what I read. 2 years after the FDA regulations go into effect. Now that's 2 years, okay? That's a pretty long time. And the fact that we have a 75-day window before things really are supposed to start moving into motion as far as FDA regulations, their proposed regulations. I mean, that may take up longer than 75 days. Who knows? It may take up to a year. We don't know that. But for the time that those FDA regulations go into effect, they state that any e-cigarette product, e-juice, e-liquid, hardware, okay, mechanical mods, variable voltage, variable wattage devices, RDAs, RBAs, clearmiser tanks, etc. Those devices will be banned unless the manufacturer of those vaping products submits a costly application. First of all, a mechanical mod, it's just like a flashlight. It's a tube with a battery in it and a 510 connection. What the hell is there to regulate for that? I'm not going to go into the drama of all this, but I want to state how important this is, okay? This may change the vaping market forever, and not in a good way. So out of all the regulations that I read, that long list, that last one that I mentioned is a big worry in my opinion. We got to do something about it. I mean, we can't just sit back. We can't moan and groan about it, hate on other vapors. We got to come together. So this is what I propose. The men and women who have influence in this vaping market, credibility if you will, e-liquid manufacturers, vaping hardware manufacturers, CASA, they have been a huge advocate for this vaping community. American YouTube vaping reviewers, Grim Green, P. Basardo, Indoor Smokers, Vaping with Twisted 420, Vaping Greek, the list goes on and on and on. We all need to come together. All of us need to come together, and this is what I propose. We put together a statement on the modifications that all of us would make to the FDA's current proposal. Once we put together that statement, we put it out there. We let everyone see it. We let the FDA see it. Go from there. We gotta have a plan. We gotta unite. You may feel like you don't have any control in the matter, but you do, because you are we, and we are the vaping community. And the vaping community is massive. In the last 2 years, it's become huge. And if we come together as one, with a well thought out statement on the modifications to the FDA's current proposal, we can prevail. We will prevail. This is Rip Trippers, and remember, smoking is dead, vaping is the future, and the future is now.